Why did Abraha hate the Kaaba so much that he attacked it with 60,000 soldiers? The Kaaba had become the most sacred place for all of Arabia. People from all over Arabia came to Makkah to worship, which brought significant wealth to the people of Makkah. This enraged Abraha because he couldn't understand why these poor people of Makkah, who neither had a king nor a formal government, had become the center of Arabia. So before attacking, he built a grand church in Sana'a, the capital of his kingdom in Yemen, to divert people from the Kaaba to his church. However, this project completely failed. As a result, Abraha had only one option left: to destroy the Kaaba. Abraha was not born into a royal family, but was a slave of a small businessman from a Roman Empire town. The real issue was the long-standing conflict between Yemen and Abyssinia. Yemen was dominated by Jews, whereas Abyssinia was predominantly Christian. Initially, the Jews attacked Abyssinian territories, causing destruction. This prompted the Roman Empire, the superpower of that time and Christian dominated, to intervene and help the Christian brethren in Yemenisania. They sent a slave, Abraha, with an army of 1 lakh soldiers to overthrow the Jewish rulers in Yemen. After defeating the Jews, Abraha became very powerful and declared Yemen independent from Abyssinia. The king of Abyssinia was furious and sent another army to punish Abraha. However, the army betrayed its general, joined Abraha, and made him their leader. After this, Abraha became the most powerful king in Arabia, except for one thing. Every year, thousands of people from all over Arabia came to Makkah to perform tawaf of the Kaaba. Abraha decided to build an alternative by constructing a magnificent church filled with jewels and treasures in his capital. Despite its grandeur, people continued visiting the Kaaba, ignoring Abraha's church. Frustrated by his failure, Abraha gathered an army of 60,000 soldiers to attack the Kaaba. The story so far is not only part of Islamic tradition, but also recorded in historical accounts derived from ancient Arabian inscriptions. Recent findings of Jewish inscriptions suggest he wanted to destroy the Kaaba. When Abraha reached Makkah, he summoned the city's chief, Abdul Muttalib. Abdul Muttalib requested the return of his camels, which Abraha had seized. Surprised, Abraha said, "I thought you would plead for the Kaaba, but you care only about your camels." Abdul Muttalib replied, "I am the owner of the camels, while the house of Sarizmoni is his known lord, who will protect it."
Allah.
The next day, Abraha ordered his army to attack the Kaaba, but his elephant refused to move. At that moment, birds appeared in the sky, each carrying stones in their beaks. These birds targeted Abraha's soldiers, causing devastation. Historians suggest it could have been an extreme form of smallpox. The stones caused the soldiers' skin to decay, and some even exposed their bones. In this state, the army fled, and Abraha's once mighty force of 60,000 soldiers was destroyed. This event elevated the Quraysh tribe of Makkah to prominence, making them the new rulers of Arabia. The Kaaba gained even more importance, attracting millions of pilgrims annually. The people of Makkah became wealthier. Around the same time, an extraordinary event occurred. The eternal flame in Persia's largest temple was extinguished, and a child was born in Makkah, a child named Muhammad.
Muhammad